Man, oh 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 man. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Sneaks, and we are back yet again for another stream. Sorry for the long wait, I had to handle some stuff. But we are back, and today we have a very special stream because starting today and going for the next week, the streams will be sponsored by HONKAI STAR RAIL, aka the hit turn-based JRPG by Hoyoverse. You know them well, developers of Genshin Impact, legendary free-to-play action-adventure RPG, also developers of Zenless Zone Zero, their latest game, which is another action RPG. But today we have HONKAI STAR RAIL, which is probably the most unique out of all their options because I do believe it's the only turn-based one. And me personally, I love a good turn-based game. Lets you sit back, think about it, think about your actions, how they're going to play into the next fight. And just like the rest of their products, they have a crazy lineup of characters, all that good stuff. So don't forget to use my link to download. I will have to say this is for their mobile version of the game only, but you can use my link to download the mobile version, hit community goals, and support your boy. Although today I am streaming the PS5 version just for the sake of the stream, I will be going offline and getting this on my phone because who doesn't want to play a nice game on their phone, you know? I don't have to be stuck in my screen. I can play this anywhere, anytime. But yeah, don't forget to use exclamation HSR for that HONKAI sponsorship. Do all the good things. Hey Venus, hey. I see you've been in here catching Pokemon, which also is a new thing I just worked on last night to get put into the stream. You guys can catch Pokemon in the Twitch chat. Every so often you'll see the bot say that a wild Pokemon is available. Use the PokeCatch command, see if you can get something to build up your team.
7:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Yeah, let me just see, make sure the command works. It should be exclamation HSR, and there it is. So use that in the Twitch chat. It should drop the link for you to download the mobile version of the game. The campaign goals for this one are pretty simple. This might be the easiest campaign I've done so far. All you have to do is start up the game, and that's one bonus campaign goal done. Then you have to hit Trailblazer level 4, which is pretty simple. Should only take you about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then the final goal is just Trailblazer level 8. So
now, was that also part of his script?
you shouldn't just hop on, enjoy the game, run through it a little bit, and the campaign should be complete, you know?
The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown.
And this isn't my very first time playing this. I think I played this back when it first came out, but that was like almost 3 years ago, I think. So there's been a lot of updates and stuff since I played this last.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know.
Anywho, how's everybody
Elio
living?
didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
What be the vibes?
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
After all, what?
After all, Elio didn't put it in the script.
Oh, okay.
Why would it matter?
Use basic attack. See, I'm gonna let the tutorial rock, but this is familiar.
Didn't hurt.
Yep, it's about as I remember. Characters have a basic attack, then a skill. Everybody has their own attributes. The whole shebang.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only.
And as you can see, crazy visuals. This game's free to play, by the way. And also, it looks just as good on your phone.
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
What's good, Key? How you doing? Thank you for the lurk as well.
Is also here.
But I'm doing fine. There's a new Pokemon in the chat, y'all. Sunkern. It's a little cutie. But I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. It's a Thursday. I like Thursdays, and it hasn't been a bad Thursday, so I'm vibing. Venus, I'm gonna contest you on that. I'm gonna try to catch it too. So I'm gonna go for the little baby enemies first.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Look at the animations, bro. Crazy.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Oh, we both got it.
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
See?
Some random.
I don't know how that works, but we both got it, so
you care
there's
about
no
where
issue.
that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space
Dream of
station's collection
love.
of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
I thought she said something way different.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you
not gonna
curious
lie.
about how much you would score? I kind of want to know mine.
I looked away from a second, heard that in
Fine,
my
I guess we
peripherals.
can swing by and play with it.
I was like, I
if
might
it's
have to
not too
cancel the
far.
sponsor. I don't know.
What's our destination?
Make me nervous.
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Now we got Silver Wolf. I kind of like Kafka more, so I'm gonna stick with her.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
This kind of reminds me of Metaphor with how you can like run around the overworld and fight enemies before you start the actual combat.
This won't take long.
Let's see what Silver Wolf can do.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I wish it actually did that much damage. I think I said like $9.99. View all unlocked tutorials. Cool beans.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Thinks he's cool as fuck. Watch this.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Skill points are a resource shared by the whole team. Switch to skill. Consume skill points by using skills. So now I cannot use my skill. So there's a little bit of strategy involved. You can't just spam your basics. You gotta use your skills a little bit.
Good times never last.
But I love that you can
Time to
interrupt the
say
turn
bye.
with your ult. Boom.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station
Maybe
is
the
packed with
Stellaron is the
extraordinary
friends we made all
objects.
along.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta.
Oh shit.
I assume you know what to do. I mean, you.
King Christian with the, what is that, 5 gifted? Jesus.
The only piece missing is a simple
Good
trick.
God almighty.
Help me investigate.
What's
the
good,
terminal
man?
in this room. Our item might be inside.
Let him roll. Let him roll in.
The stage is yours.
It's gonna keep rolling. It's gonna keep on going. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm here for it. I think we're past, like, what should we be at? 32 now? Got the hype train going. I see you. Love it. Is there more? Is there more? I'm hitting the Hulk Hogan. I got my ear out. There's more. There's more. Hey, what's been going on, man? What? Is this a prank? The past like 3 streams, people have been going crazy with the gifted. Good God almighty. Good God almighty. That's the sub goal. Smash that. We're at 32 out of 30 now. It says I didn't even get to update it on my screen yet. It's still at 10 over there. Jesus. Thank you so much. But you know, while we're here, everybody that just joined in, whoever got a new gifted, don't forget to hit that HSR command in the Twitch chat. Support the sponsor.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
Jesus, 32.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records.
Don't
and
forget
made
to
a
hit my
run for
coffee
it.
link to
Classic.
donate to the stream if you feel inclined. God damn.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Hold on, I forgot to hit my little celebration for the gifted. Hold on,
What's
hold on,
this?
hold on.
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta
Redeem that,
hides her
redeem that.
collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
I haven't heard that one in a good bit. Let me in there.
Strange thing number.
The data suggests it's just an...
Let's take a look.
Let me in there. Let me in. Let me in!
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this.
Thank you for the hype
decision
train.
about lots
Level
of
2 is
changes.
insane still.
He also said...
I just got a
must be
chest.
you
What is it
who
gonna give
makes
me?
it.
Frog Ponder emote. Choo choo. Don't forget to open your hype chest if you got it. I think the first time I
Why
played this,
are
I
you
chose the
standing
male
around?
option. So I'm gonna just
Having
choose the
second
lady. I'm gonna
thoughts?
choose Stell.
Yeah, we've always been the ones
The
taking
receptacle
Stellarons.
cannot be changed
It's
after
the first
Want to
verification.
give her a new name?
Rebelina. I think that's cute.
There we go. How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
This is way too intimate, bro. You did not have to do all that, did you?
Oh.
I'm gonna act like I know people.
Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
I don't
None
like
of
when people
that
tell me about
matters.
myself.
All you need to
Who are
know
you?
is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all
Is this
that
my mom?
perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
It's cool. It's alright.
Lovely.
Whatever.
Hey,
I've had better
remember
prophecies.
what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story.
Imagine you get someone tells you a prophecy and they're like, your life will be great.
How long do you think
Just
you need?
avoid that nigga
According to the
Stan.
script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon.
Whole life you're questioning,
We
who is
should avoid
Stan?
being
Who the
seen
hell
by
is
them.
Stan?
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me
A
another minute.
wild Mastiff? I don't even know
I
what
must
that
leave
is.
now. Don't worry.
Mastiff?
Someone will come and find you very soon.
What Pokemon is
Just
that?
go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Nerd.
When you have a chance to make a choice,
What is a
make one
Mastiff?
that you know you won't regret.
Oh, that little guy. Little dog.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Does it work if I type it from here?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it.
Young cheesy, young cheesy,
stop
young
it, they're
cheesy.
awake.
What's goody?
Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Welcome back.
Do you
You missed the
remember
hype
your
train
name?
earlier. We just got another 5 gifted. I think we're at 32 now. 32 whole subs.
Aw,
Still the wildest
this
shit I've
isn't
ever
good.
seen.
Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
I remember when I just wanted 32 followers. 30. I still want 32 views, but we're gonna get there. It's on the way. But 32 subs? Bro. Life is crazy.
Nice to meet you.
You know what Future said? Life
My
is
name's
good.
Don Hung,
You know what I mean?
and this is March 7th. This
I
space
forgot
station
her
was
name
just
is
attacked
fucking
by the
stupid. Why
anti-matter
is your
agent.
name March 7th?
We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
I forgot she had a dumbass name. I should really
to
be
the master
asking, why
control
is your
zone.
name March 7th?
Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Also, yes, you can catch Pokemon in the chat now.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
You're a March 7th fan?
All right.
Is that what I'm
You
hearing?
stay safe.
You've never played Pokemon? You really should.
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a
It's
pack
also
of
very
wolves.
easy. There's a
This
whole...
trip won't be a walk in
Well,
the
you
park.
can play Pokemon on
It's
your
better if
phone,
you
bro.
have
You just gotta
something
get
to
an
protect
emulator.
yourself. Just a suggestion,
just
though.
reminded me.
You're safe as long as you stick with me.
I think I still have that emulator on my phone. I do. And I have Pokemon Leaf Green. Start that up. Bro, I have ADHD. Why did I just start up Pokemon on my phone? This is for the mobile version of Honkai. So hit the link using code HSR or the HSR command in my Twitch chat. It should give you a link, and then you have to download the mobile version. It does not work for PC, unfortunately. Phone might explode, but you'll try. I appreciate the effort. These games do take up a lot of space. I do have to warn everybody. They're worth it because you're getting AAA quality on your phone, but it does take some space. Not some, it takes a lot of space. Different types and follow different paths. Extraordinary amounts of damage. So destruction is like a tank. Preservation. So she's a support pretty much. But what was I saying? I don't even know. Was I talking about Pokemon? Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Why not? See, you just download the game, they give you new fits
This
off the
place is
rip.
full of fancy little gadgets.
It's free stuff. Who doesn't love free stuff?
Collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way.
You know. Not free if you worked for it. I mean, is breathing even free if you're gonna look at it like that?
Let's make it quick.
My turn.
Take this.
Nothing is free in this world. Wait, is this a JRPG? Yes, it is. I do believe this is Hoyoverse's only turn-based JRPG.
You have the
You
worst
think I
luck
could use
running
this for
into
blue
me.
stacks and it'll count? It might. It might. I wasn't able to get blue stacks running properly before the stream. I was going to stream it off of blue stacks, but I just figured I didn't want to take too long, so I just got it on PS5 for the sake of showing it. But I assume blue stacks would work.
Stay
Allegedly.
right there while I give you a present. You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
I think it's so funny that the main character's weapon is a baseball bat. It feels hella random. I like it though. On my Negan shit.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I do. My drip is just insane.
Really? Feels like you're tricking me.
Like I
Never
do my
mind.
job, but I gotta
won't
come
ask if you don't
dressed
wanna
down.
talk about it. Let's go. I'll
This is
take you to the
Margello on
safe
my
zone.
body. Ness also uses a bat. He does. I used to love playing him in like Melee. I didn't like him quite as much in like Smash 4 or Ultimate, but Melee, that was my boy. I should play Earthbound again someday. Or Mother 3. That's a game I've never actually played.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
Take this. Just a scratch.
Mother 3 stream might be crazy. That would be wild. That would be insane. Have I played off before? I have not. I don't even know what that is.
Try that again. You can't run! You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. My turn.
So basically, she counterattacks whatever
Stay right there while
hits
I
my
give you a
defense,
present.
hits her shield. I like that.
Let's go. Just a scratch.
You have the worst.
Off is what inspired a lot of RPG Maker games like Undertale, Omori, and a few. It's got a Switch release coming. I'll look into it. There's another funky little RPG looking thing I was looking at called Hylix. It's like HYLICS. I don't even know how to describe the art style for real,
Looks
but
good.
that game looks insane. But Mother 3 on stream? I never put any thought into that. That could be cool.
I knew it.
Fantastic Planet plus Earthbound. That perfect actually. Cheesy, you know ball, bro. You know too much.
But it wasn't me. The
It's
antimatter
Fantastic
legion must
Planet.
have
That's a
broken it.
fever dream movie, bro.
Too bad Don Hung's not here.
If y'all haven't
He's
seen
like
it,
a
just go
walking
watch it. I'm not gonna tell you
encyclopedia.
anything about it.
He
Just
knows
be
a ton
prepared
of
for some weird
complicated stuff.
visuals.
Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know.
It's also
that
pretty
one.
old, I think.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level when I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the
Came
head
out
of
in the
security
70s. I knew it was
department, he
something. I
should
think
know.
isn't it like French?
Then let's go talk to him.
I think it's a French movie.
Tread carefully.
We got fake Sung Jin Woo in the cut. Have I seen Angel's Egg? I have not. I've heard of it though. I've like heard of Angel's Egg and I've seen like I know it's the one with the girl with like the super long white hair.
Freeze!
Same director as Ghost in the Shell. You might have just sold me with that, I'm not gonna lie. You might have just
Told ya
sold
I
me with
could
that one.
fight.
Let's make it quick.
It's Ghost in the Shell. That's one of my favorite anime movies.
It's too late to repent.
I just wish it would get like a consistently good anime series. Cause Standalone Complex is okay. I think I like the intro to Standalone Complex more than like the full series. And then what's the name of the other one? They put out like I think Netflix made like a CG one.
Watch
I wasn't
this.
feeling that one at all for real.
Let's go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
But I feel like seeing, cause I remember Standalone Complex used to come out on like Toonami like every night pretty much. Now I remember seeing the intro all the time. I feel like that was probably the first time I saw anything
Hey.
cyberpunkish.
You're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic.
Yeah,
Herta
like
trusted us
Standalone
to find.
Complex is more
We didn't expect to
traditional,
arrive during an
kind of like a
invasion.
regular anime, you know?
Why is
It
the
doesn't hit the
Antimatter
same as
Legion
the OG
targeting you
movie.
guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and
Yeah,
came
I'm
straight
not
to
going
the
to talk
space
about the
station.
live action one,
I
which
have no
could have been
idea.
worse. The live
The
action one was
Legion
like,
came at a
I'm gonna give
very
it like a
suspicious time.
5.5 out of
Almost right
10.
after
It could have been
the
way
security system
worse.
Suddenly failed. Lady
Scarlett Johansson was a weird pick
Lead
though.
researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation.
Our Asian
I was
queen.
supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah,
That
most
C
of the
dot,
staff
bro,
have
give
been
me that.
evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After
They
the
just wanted the
evacuation
money
was
off Scarlet.
complete,
Absolutely.
The elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the
Absolutely.
Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for
And
me,
they just found a big
I
name. They
assume
saw
she
that
must
she
have
was
given me the encryption key
in some
for
action
accessing
movies.
the
They're like, hey,
elevator
come in
system.
here and do the head scissor,
Oh, right.
but as an Asian
You did
lady
give
this
me
time.
some sort of card.
March.
They said, Scarlett, we need some Japanese head scissors
Where
right
did
now.
I put it?
Go be Major Kusanagi. I didn't get the C dot? That's
Here
crazy.
it is.
I think that's racist.
Uh,
Have I seen the 2000s Vampire Hunter D? I have not. I think there's an older one, isn't there?
Now that we found the
I know
key,
I've seen the
we
old
should
one, but
get
I didn't
going.
see like the 2000s
We can
one.
use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Like Vampire Hunter D, I don't think the what's his face? The one I saw, it was fine for what I remember. It's also been a long time, but I think I like the artwork on the covers more because I think it's also a mono artwork on the covers.
Let's
And
go.
that shit's gonna sell me every time,
Hold on.
bro.
I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
I think a mono for like Final Fantasy, and then what's her face? Ayami Kojima that does the yeah, Carmela's in it. I remember Carmela. I think it's Ayami Kojima that does the artwork for the not Final Fantasy, the Castlevania game covers,
The space
like
station wasn't
Symphony of the
trusted
Night and
Lady
shit.
Asta by
Bro.
Madame Herta. I
Bro.
must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour.
I need some of her
Sincerest
artwork
apologies.
framed.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Like the Lament
My
of
leg is
Innocence
injured.
cover is
I'd only slow you
crazy.
down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator
Symphony of
once
the
you
Night,
make it
of
to the Master
course.
Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to
And
shut
then
down the
who else
elevators
has it?
from the Master Control Zone. Right?
Get these spam calls
Agreed.
off my phone.
She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Don Hung.
But
We're
for
more than enough
the
to
fighting
protect
game
you.
Castlevania Judgment, they got the
Let
same
us worry
artist for
about the
Death Note
Antimatter
to do the
Legion.
artwork for
You
that
just
game.
follow us and keep
And those
yourself
designs are
alive.
pretty good. They just don't look like Castlevania characters.
Aren't
Like
you
I
a
swear to
nice
God,
kid?
Simon just looks like
Thank you.
Light, bro. Simon in that game just looks like Light in some medieval armor. Yeah, look up Castlevania Judgment. That's Obata artwork. I thought that said attack increased by 40%. I was gonna say that's kind of crazy. Yeah, these Hoyoverse games always have so much progression. There's so many things you gotta think about or upgrade on your characters. The cover looks like Mello if he dyed his hair brown. Yeah, that's like that's Simon Belmont on the cover, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look it up. Yeah, that's Simon, bro. You would never look at that character and think, oh yeah, that's Simon Belmont. That's him. Looks just like him. Which I think is why that game didn't really do too well. I don't even know if it's a good fighting game at all. I think it looks cool, but it's a fighting game on the Wii. It couldn't be that crazy. But also, people don't like when you redesign their characters at all. They hate that shit.
The time is now.
My turn.
Speaking of, because I'm just on a train of consciousness right now. I recently watched the new Spider-Man series. I think it's called Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That got a lot of flack because the actor came out and said he's lucky the show isn't like annoying and woke, which that shit had to be a psyop, bro. He had to have just said that to get those people, we know who we're talking about, to not speak on it. That might be the wokest show I've ever seen in my life, bro. I swear to God, Peter Parker's the only straight white dude in the whole thing. Norman Osborn, black. Harry Osborn, black. Spider-Man's best friend is an Asian girl. He has a crush on, I don't know, I think I'm gonna just say she's brown. She has a crush on a brown girl. He doesn't even have a Flash Thompson because the quarterback of the school is a black dude named Lonnie, and Lonnie's actually cool as hell and also into like school. Like he's also smart like Peter is. And the first episode has him getting profiled by the police. I'm like, bro, this is the wokest Spider-Man content of all time. What was dude talking about? It's pretty good though. I'm liking it so far. It's only got 2 episodes though.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dr. Connors the Lizard is, I'm pretty sure, is a brown woman. Yeah. Like,
The repulsion bridge has been
this is the most diverse a Spider-Man cast could possibly be, bro.
More or less.
It's kind of insane. That's why I'm convinced dude was just saying some stuff to get some attention. I don't mind personally when shows do stuff like that. The story's been done before. It's fine to change things. I'm on the same boat, especially with comic books. Like, the name of the game with comic book characters is that they change all the time. There's so many different adaptations of all these characters. Like, there's versions of Spider-Man where he's a teenager, an adult. Sometimes he has organic webs. Sometimes he doesn't. There's so many different versions of every character. There's a whole series where Batman is a fucking ninja, bro. I don't get when people complain about comic book accuracy with some stuff. It makes more sense with like the movies when they adapt a character and they just don't do anything right, like how they did Taskmaster. I think that character was like dog shit in that Black Widow movie. But yeah, when it comes to comic books, bro, change that shit up. We've seen Uncle Ben die. With great power comes great responsibility. We've seen it all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
What's wrong?
But
Afraid
yeah,
of
with
what I
comic
might
books, bro,
do.
change it up. We're tired of seeing the same old Spider-Man. There's Miles Morales. He's black as hell. Well, he's half Dominican, I think. But still, same point. Change it up. So yeah, I've never been somebody that really hates on like different adaptations of stories. At least when it comes to comic books, it gets a little iffy with other stuff because I'm not as well versed in it. But
Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are garden
I
of
just keep
recollection
yapping about
technology.
comic books because I've been getting back into
They
reading
allow you to
them.
carry memories around.
And I'm
Very
reading this
potent
story. It's called
enhancement
Absolute Batman, and right
heard the
now
corporation
it's about a
feel
different
lot for the
universe. And
usage
this
rights.
universe's Batman,
I've
he's
no
not
idea
rich.
how Herta
He doesn't have a
managed to get hold of
butler,
one.
and he's jacked. Like this nigga was
They
like,
were
I think he was a
acquired
star
That's all I can say.
D-line or something. He was a star
Very useful
football
for
player, so
combat.
he's huge. Like I swear to God, 300 pounds straight muscle. He's built like Bane. It might be the best Batman story I've ever read. I'm not even joking. His villains like Killer Croc, the Penguin, and all that are his friends from like the orphanage and whatnot. It's crazy. And it's refreshing because it's different. But overall, I just think people that are like huge fans of stuff can also be the worst thing for that series because they get so attached to it that they don't want anything that goes against what they like about it or what they know about it. So that's why usually the first reaction when people make any changes to an established character is to hate it because
Aw, is
it's
that
not
it?
what
We've
they
reached
believe
the
it's supposed to be,
elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters.
which really doesn't make sense, especially with comic book
Oh,
characters.
probably
And they change all the time. They have different writers all the time. It's usually like the barest of minimums of a character that doesn't get worked around or changed in some way.
my turn. Phew!
Let's go.
I'm just activate my ult real quick.
Are
Don't
made to
mind
be
me.
broken.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary.
Fuck him up.
Division. Break.
Man, that sucked.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I'm just throwing every ult I have. I really don't think I should be doing that.
Told ya I could fight. Here!
I actually did not
Let's
want to
make it
use
quick.
that.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run! You're annoying!
Why are you only targeting me?
Phew!
I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again.
Do y'all like ADHD mode going on right now?
Here!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hey! Sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Isn't it crazy we've come so far to a point where games have cutscenes that
Why
look
does it
worse
always have
than
to get
like
this
actual
exciting?
gameplay?
Anyway, at least you're back.
Hello.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever
Snubble.
tried shooting locusts with a bow?
Venus, I don't know where you are,
I
but
wouldn't have
Snubble
made
is a pink
difference.
Pokemon and you
My
need to
orbital
catch it.
cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it.
It's right up your
Herta
alley.
would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlan? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm
What?
fine. A quick patching
New
up.
Metal Gear. I heard that
Thanks
it
for
got
asking.
leaked that Metal Gear is coming
I'll
out
report
in
the
August, but a
situation
new
to the
trailer.
researcher
Hold
Asta
on.
immediately.
Hold
Bye.
on.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In
Hold
other
on.
words,
This is
she's
breaking
in charge
news.
of where the express goes.
I'm literally
March
called
hasn't
Sneaks
been
because of
any
Metal Gear.
trouble
This is
for you
important.
along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I don't give a damn.
That's just my charm, and I didn't cause any trouble. You just have to get used to me. Look, Don Hung agrees, right?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
Oh, nobody caught Snubble. Venus, you sold. I'm still trying to look up this Metal Gear trailer. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. They put Ape Escape back? This might be the best game of all time. And I have to get it on PlayStation for the Ape Escape mode. Yep. Yep. Best game ever. Yep. Yep. I'm sold. Can we get the remake for 2 though? And look at that. We're already at Trailblaze level 3. Which level 4 is our first campaign goal. It's only been less than an hour of actual gameplay. We get a 2 remake, they have to recast Raiden. Why? Who was his old voice actor?
Brace yourselves. Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at
What
the
did I
storage
miss?
zone and about his
It's
injury.
my favorite character
Thank you.
in my
All
favorite
your help.
game.
In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets.
Quentin
Alas, we
Flynn?
were ill-prepared for
He's a
such
creepazoid?
emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
You know what? Fuck it. Get
What is the
Johnny
current
Young Bosch on
situation
the scene.
space station.
The situation is under control for now. Damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only
Get
managed to
JYB
alter
to
a small
handle it.
amount of
Is that
data,
Funky
so it's easy
Student?
to fix.
My
The
goal?
real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought
If you
that
know,
the
you
space
know,
station
bro.
would be breached by the Legion.
I need to replay Persona 4.
A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now,
I've had that
the space
heartbeat,
station can't afford any more
heartbreak.
unexpected turns.
I've had that stuck in my
especially
head
from
all
within.
week. Let me
Have
tell
you
you.
tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
Tell
I
me
knew it.
why you did.
No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Heartbeat,
Oh, that would be of great help.
Okay, we can warp now. Thank you for that. Whoever voices Reno now. Yeah. Okay, so warps are how you summon your characters. They're called warps in this game. Doing something good. Oh, it's just her. Okay. That felt mean. 1600 stellar jades. I don't have that. Wowzers. Let's see who the... Is this the hot banner right now? This is the new guy? These are the new characters? Who is this dude? Boot Hill. Booth Hill? The Booty Warrior. I guess he's a robot. When I play a Persona game on stream, I wouldn't, just because those games are extremely long. I feel like Persona games aren't super stream friendly. You know? So this is the starter one. You still haven't finished the original 3? You haven't finished Persona 3? Reload, the OG, any of it?
Researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
Oh, I don't want to open the browser right now. What's in the mail? Oh shit. I got a new character. Look at that. I got a light cone. I don't know what that is for real, but look at that. I got recommended to play it at the end of high school. I played Persona 3 for the first time. It was my freshman year of high school. I was in the 9th grade. That game changed me, bro. I think playing it in high school was like perfect timing too. Even though I sound like a huge ass dork, but I was like, man, I'm in high school just like the game. This is me. I am the Persona 3. Oh man, he just like me for real. That's the funniest part about Persona, bro. That shit, it takes over your entire life because you're so immersed in the game, and in the game you're living a whole fulfilling social life. You're going out into the town, meeting people, getting relationships, hanging out with your friends. You're not doing any of that shit in real life though, because you're playing Persona. The Sims be like, that's another game I've never played The Sims. I don't think I have. I don't think so, at least. Not that I remember. Like in any capacity, I don't think I've played The Sims. What is erudition? Remarkable amounts of multi-target damage. And what's harmony? Applies buffs. March, I think you're getting replaced. I hate to say it to you. Himiko can stay since she's a trial character. Does she have is that a guitar? Yeah, Serval, you're on the team permanently, bro. That shit's hard. Tell me why you did it. Dreams falling apart. Tell me why you did it. Heartbeat, heartbreak. Shit. Let me level up my game. Oh, I thought I had materials. I didn't know I just used my entire thing on one character. Okay. Cool beans, no problem.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I hope all this chaos.
I need to leave.
Speaking of DMC, Cheesy, did you hear that there's a rumor for a DMC 1 remake?
No, look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count
It's just a
will be
rumor. I don't know if it's true.
142,857.
It was just a leak that came from Reddit that got onto Twitter.
I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number,
Allegedly, it's the same person that leaked the Need for Speed announcement that did end up happening. So maybe, possibly.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself
If
together.
Fortnite X Devil May Cry comes
Thank
out,
you.
then don't believe the leaks. Didn't that actually get leaked though? That is one of the collabs that's in the works. I do think Capcom should do something with DMC, but I also wonder if like they have a lot of stuff
Push
going
the
on.
stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry.
They got
the
Monster
wrong
Hunter that's
person.
about to come out. The Onimusha stuff going on. They just announced Okami.
Thanks, kid.
Their
We're doing
hands
some
might be
pre-checks
tied.
for the
And we know
satellite
there's something
process.
happening with Resident
I'll
Evil.
hold down the button to monitor the signal.
And Street Fighter
You
6
push
is
the
still
control stick
going.
according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer. Down is the filter. Left is
Jonesy
the
and
reference
Dante would
level,
definitely be
and
best
right
friends.
is the attenuator. Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer.
I don't think a
then the
year has
attenuator,
gone by without a
and finally
Capcom game
outputting the
since
signal to the filter.
RE7 came out.
It's quite a bit to remember.
Kind of
You got
crazy.
everything?
And they've all been hits more or less.
Don't worry, I'll go over it.
I didn't play that one like
The
weird
controls
game
are
they put
up
out
for the
this year
spectrometer,
or last year,
down for the
Kunitsugami, the
filter, left for the
RTS
reference
one.
level,
I didn't get a
and
chance to
right
play
for the
that, but
attenuator.
I didn't hear anything
The
bad
pre-checks
about
have
it
3
either.
steps.
It just
Turning
didn't
on
seem
the
like my type of
spectrometer,
game.
Then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Wrong order, kid. Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer.
Up,
Are
right,
you
down.
ready? Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this.
Did I hear about
He
the
was
new
in the
Okami?
storage
I
zone
did. I
earlier.
did.
He didn't make it back.
That's why. Did
Abraham
you hear that
was
it's like
close to him.
They brought
I
Clover
don't know
Studio
how to
back
tell
pretty
him
much
about
with
it.
like Kamiya and everything, which
The
is why
top
he left
priority is
Platinum.
to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
I think it's Clovers now, but it's Clover and it's Kamiya is back with Capcom. Which makes me hopeful because if he's back, that means we can get Beautiful Joe again. And that's all I need. I swear. Give me one more Beautiful Joe game. I'll buy 20 copies. Ooh, hold on. I like gifts. Branya, you kind of look like everybody else. Geepard. Geepard. Cause I'm about to pick Himiko and call it a day. This dude, you look swag, bro. Whose child is this? Tadbulb? They have so many deep cut ass Pokemon going on. I'm catching it though. But I think Platinum's still around. They're just, I know they're working on Ninja Gaiden 4. I don't have a Pokeball. I ran out. Oh, guess I'm cooked. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. This is a baby. This is an actual baby. Yeah, you got to use Pokestar to get your trainer pass. Cheesy. This is a child, but let me guess, they're actually 1,000 years old, so it's totally not illegal. Fuck out of here. What is... Whoa. What is nihility? Nihility. Nihility. I'm a simple man. I'm a real simple man. Thank you. See, it's a lot of free stuff going on, y'all. Hit that link, download the game. Some cool characters in here. Oh, you didn't get it. Yeah, anime is... It can be a hard sell. Let me say that much. I like the teddy bear. What kind of character is this? Heals allies? Okay. That's what abundance is for. That's good to know, I guess. After reaching Trailblaze level 21, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not even close. Cosmic Lucky Prize. I've already claimed the fixed reward. You didn't even give me a chance for real. I think I have stuff to summon though. So let's go here. Let's do some gamblings. We need more weird, strange or weird OVAs to come back. Yeah. I think just in general, media worldwide, we're lacking originality. What did I get? No characters? Let me do it again. No characters? That's crazy. I guess this is the light cones. What kind of character is she? Possesses the ability to summon a memo sprite. HSR card open extreme. Hey man. I need to do one of those for Zenless. That's the gacha game that has me by the neck, bro. See who we get? Nobody, just light cones. This game is a lot less generous, I'll say that. Off the record. Okay, I'm not waiting on this forever. I tried to get the cool. I guess he's supposed to have like cowboy vibes. The Ranger man. Game's on your phone, but it's laggy. I believe in your phone, Cheesy. I don't think it'll explode.
Take the express and leave.
I hope not anyway.
I'll stay.
But
What kind of phone do you have?
Let's go.
my zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fend them off. You hurry.
Galaxy
We lost
A23.
communications.
Are you
That sounds kind of recent. I think you'll be fine.
Let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's
I don't
planet
know
destroyer.
The last time I
space
kept
station
up
is
with like
Herta's
the
creation.
galaxies, they
As
were
long
on
as the
like
Lord Ravager
the
doesn't intervene,
S7 or
there should
something
be no
like that.
problems.
The Galaxy
But we
S6 and
can't just
whatnot.
run away like this,
You're
right?
telling me they have A23 now?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like
I'm way
tearing
too out the
paper,
loop.
and Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing
Came out
of
in
the Eon
2022.
Nanook.
Not bad.
They
You still
came
have a
prepared,
headphone jack? Damn,
and
bro, I'm
everyone
jealous.
here.
Now, I'm not even
not.
being sarcastic. If it sounded
That's
like
why
that,
we
I'm
have
really
to
not.
leave and take her with us.
I think taking out the headphone jack is the worst thing they did with modern phones.
She's that important?
she's the one who can help us turn the tides.
It's disgusting,
Of
actually.
course, I may be wrong.
As you say so.
2022 is very
What
recent.
should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too?
Back in my
Didn't
day,
he
your
stay on
phone
the
came with
Express?
headphones.
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time.
Those were the good
And with
times.
such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
Things used to be right in
I
the
can
world.
almost guarantee
Your
that
phone
your
used to come
Mr.
with
Yang is
headphones,
already
a
on his way.
charger, and like the charging
Right
block.
now, we might be able to handle things
Did
if
it?
it's just the doomsday.
I don't know if
beast,
iPhone.
but
Yeah, they did.
If
They
the
did.
destruction's emanator were to
I'm not
appear-
crazy, right? iPhones used to come with their charging block, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long
Let's hurry
time,
up and get
bro.
out of here. I'll explain later.
Now you get a phone, the charging cord, and then like some stickers, and that's it. The packaging isn't even as nice as it used to be. Opening that iPhone used to be an experience, or iPod. Remember those? Bruh.
Can't stop the rock!
Oh, get away from me. Get away from me.
Can't stop the rock!
Can't stop the rock, you hear it.
You won't get away.
Oh shit.
Too late to repent.
Himiko can launch follow-up attacks during battle. Every time an ally inflicts weakness break, Himiko accumulates charge.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Let's make it quick.
I like her. I like Serval. iPod Nano and Touch them at the same time. I used to want one so bad. The Nano was so ahead of its time. It was literally the Apple Watch before the Apple Watch. I forget what year it was where they came out with the iPod Nano, where it was what the Apple Watch is now. It was just a little square that was like, it was just all screen. I don't even think there were buttons and shit on it. It was just all square, all screen. And people made their own watch bands to wrap around it. And I promise you that's where Apple came up with the Apple Watch. That was not an original idea.
Fighting is meaningless.
The best
I used to
is yet
want one
come.
so bad. Remember the iPod Shuffle? That's one I didn't really get. I thought that was kind of a shitty deal. It was an iPod with no
The
screen.
exit's over there. How do we get to it?
So there was just no telling. You couldn't be able to tell what music you were gonna play, so that's why it was called the Shuffle. Like that was just like objectively terrible.
I've no interest in
And I still kind of wanted one because I just like gadgets.
Time for the main
I
event.
like odd objects. I think they're cute.
Turn it up.
You won't get away.
Gizmos,
for an
gadgets,
overhaul.
knickknacks. I love them.
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Doodads,
The best is yet to
whatchamacallits,
come.
thingamajigs. But yeah, let me look up the iPod Shuffle. There was one of them that I really liked how it looked.
Dun, 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 dun.
And like there was it was one that was just like a little thin, teensy weensy little square, like a rectangle, not a square. And then there was one where it was literally just the click wheel that used to be on the iPods. It was just that, but that was the entire device. But I remember thinking the one that didn't have any buttons on it was cool. I was like, how the hell does it play music? That's so crazy. And I remember the iPod Nano, at first it was just a smaller of the regular iPod. Then there was the one where it was just the little screen. And then for the last one, it was like a mini iPod Touch. Like it had a little touch screen and stuff, but you couldn't play. It didn't have any apps on it. I think it was just music and podcasts. And I still wanted it because I like gadgets. Never got one though. I don't think I ever got my own iPod. I think I went straight from, that was the Shuffle that had the little touch screen on it, or was the Shuffle that was just like the little screen, the little square that they turned into the Apple Watch. One of those things. But yeah, I don't think I ever ended up getting an iPod. I think by the time
Time for the main
I
event.
got one, I'd just had gotten an iPhone. Which once you get that, there's no reason to have the iPod.
Turn it up.
You won't get away.
That little follow-up attack is kind of clutch. Look at that, Trailblaze level 4. That's the first campaign goal done, and it's only an hour and a half in, barely. You could definitely do it faster. I'm just yapping a lot. skill points.
Move carefully.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken. Tentacle, that's a cool one. Get it? Howie.
I have something ready to lose yourself.
See, I can interrupt with my ult? That's kind of crazy.
You can fight it or rock with it.
I like her. I'm a Serval fan.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I can't cancel, can I?
The sanctuary is but a vision.
That's kind of devious.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
And I'm no exception. Congrats on the tentacle, young bird. Mr. Cheeser.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
How much health do you have? This is why I should have kept March 7th, bro. I was talking crazy about her name. Look at me. Get me out of here. I'm not winning that. I'm not winning that on my best day. I don't get it. Sometimes I have material, sometimes I don't. I feel like it should show how many I have, like right there, instead of me having to click details for it. Maybe I'm just nitpicking.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
You won't get away.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
You won't get away.
The best is yet to come.
Real simple.
I've no interest in conflict.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
You won't get away.
This is our chance. I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main.
I've no interest in conflict.
Keep up!
You won't get away.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Did y'all hear the rules are made to be broken?
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's rock!
Time for an overhaul.
Do I have a way to heal? I'll worry about all that later. Nope, no healing. If I die, I die. I don't know if this is a game where it's like if your lead character dies, you die, or if it's something else though.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform!
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Until the light takes us.
Wait, March!
March, no!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Fighting a Doomsday Beast in less than 2 hours in is a crazy level of progression, bro. Oh, you get 2 hits, okay.
Move carefully.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's make it quick.
Okay.
Time for a detailed overhaul. You won't get away! Perhaps you still don't understand.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Owie. Hold on, don't be rash. Don't be rash.
More than that.
You're being rash.
This song's just for you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Fight it or rock with it is such a bar though. I love that.
Let's rock!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Batter up! Combat is a series of precise machinations, one at a time.
Howie.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's make it quick. Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
It's not fair at all. What's good, Tofu? Do I know what Gummo is? The movie?
That's it.
Bro, how much damage are you gonna do? But the movie Gummo, yeah, I've heard of it. I've never watched the full thing, but I know a little bit of ball. You know, I know a little thing or two. Been around the block.
Let's rock!
There's dead.
Ready to lose yourself?
Probably need to bring in March, to be honest. Isn't it about like it's like the kid and his brother, I want to say, and they kind of live in. It looks like they live in the goddamn apocalypse or some shit, bro. Or Cleveland. Is it Cleveland? All right, buddy, you're doing too much.
Rules are made to be broken.
Was I not supposed to fight this yet? They kill cats and dodge a pedo and get high. That's all it's about.
Decisive strike! Perhaps you still don't understand.
Let me go ahead and stop all
Humanity
that.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This song's just for you. Let's go. Take this! Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Oh, it's Jover.
So this is defeat. Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
One at a time.
I tried.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Clang clang, that's a big one.
Exception.
Come one, come all.
I had no business winning that, I think. But fuck it, we ball. Oh my god, she's fucking dead.
I must leave now.
What happened?
Must see the end of your story.
Who is that?
Reach the end of the story.
Reach the end of your story. Hold on. Is my character Jesus? I am Honkai Jesus. Oh, it's that guy. Maybe I should have got him on my team.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Is this the space station?
Hi.
Hello.
It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized. You're not wrong, but be careful about blurting things out loud. It could attract unwanted
I mean, we got
attention.
carried by a trial character, so does it
I
really
guess I'll
count?
leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you.
He wants my body.
Go see Himiko when you have the
That's
time.
why you asking for my number.
She said she had something to discuss
Freaky
with you.
dude.
Choice.
So I
isn't
guess
as
you get these
elusive
when
as
you
it may
get
appear.
extra copies of that of that character. Is that how it works?
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society
Of course, it's the
number
little girl
83?
that's probably actually
Of all
a
my
super smart old man in a
outstanding
young
achievements,
girl's body.
That's what you want to mention?
So it's totally not legal. Illegal, I mean. You can't see me
What
looking
you're
directly in the
seeing
camera.
here
Just
is one of
imagine
my
me looking
puppets.
directly into the
I'm
camera.
using her to talk to you. So,
See?
this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to
Congrats on
achieve
the
that
clink
with
clang,
this
click
little
clang, click
twerp's
clang, clank
body?
clang, cheesy.
How did they do it?
Moreover, her, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. All right, I got it. But I'm still gonna call you Little Twerp. The space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
But if I curb stomp your stupid ass, I'd be wrong.
Thanks for remembering my name.
I'd be
then.
the bad guy.
That's different. We have business with each other. What was your name again? Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
I'm talking shit to everybody. I don't care.
Some
I'll
of them
never
will
care.
trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Bruh. I see you. How do you leave my team when you're right there?
I'll be right behind you with all
You're not
the
going
support
anywhere.
you need, Don Hung.
You're mine. Anyway, people, that is the end of my sponsored segment for the stream. And honestly, this is a pretty cool game. I enjoy it. I'll never be mad at a good turn-based RPG, man. But yeah, as usual, I might be back tonight because the Monster Hunter beta is tonight. So, you know, you might see a little bit more sneaks today. If not, I'll at least be back tomorrow. But as usual, you guys, hit all my socials down at the bottom of the overlay. All the names should be accurate, but I do also have a Blue Sky account now. If you're over on Blue Sky, you can use Rebel Sneaks. Get over there. Follow me there. It's the cooler side of that one site. But yeah, once again, socials, all that, suggestions, all that. Hit the Discord with the Discord command and the Twitch chat. Join in, talk to me, vibe about whatever. If you get bored, you can at least know every Tuesday we talk about Chainsaw Man. But my biggest and most important message is, once again, thank you to Honkai Star Rail for sponsoring the stream today and all the streams for the next week until next Friday, the 15th. We will be sponsored by Honkai Star Rail, and you will be able to use that command ! HSR to get into the game on mobile. So mobile devices, your phone, tablets, all that. Not PC or console. Unfortunately, this campaign is only for the mobile version. So use my link. Don't forget you can also use that code using the same command HSR. It'll drop a message for you in the Twitch chat giving you a code that'll give you some in-game rewards. And all it asks you to do is start the game, you know, make an account, become a new user. That's one goal. Second goal is to reach Trailblazer level 4, which we already did. How do I check my Trailblazer level? I think I'm like Trailblazer 5 right now. Or I'm Trailblazer 4. I'm like halfway to 5. And Trailblazer levels, you just get those by playing through the game. We already got to 4, which is the first goal in less than 2 hours. So it shouldn't even take you that long to hit the final goal, which is Trailblazer level 8. And remember, every time you hit one of those goals, it does support you, boy. Helps me out, keeps me on my feet for more streams, more content, all that good stuff. And that's all I gotta say. We will be sponsored for the next week. So once again, thank you to HSR, Cheesy. Those are amazing emotes. Thank you all for coming through. Shout out to King Christian for the 5 gifted. You are the MVP for the stream today. Thank you so much. Ooh, you will play HSR on your phone to support Rebel Sneaks. Ooh, Hypnosis. Ooh. But yeah, hope you all had a good one tonight. Hope you continue to have good ones ahead of you. And on that note, we leave off with a sponsored peace.